Greetings, church. In my continuing effort to avoid my favorite shirt and hence Jim Crowder's mockery, I decided on a t-shirt today, so I'm front pastor. Actually, this is what I walked in this morning. Let's just say it's good that we don't have smell-o-vision. We had a good turnout for our congregational meeting on Sunday night. Thanks for being patient with us as we tried the Zoom format. It seemed to go well. The annual budget of $1.8 million was passed, the amendment to our Constitution and bylaws was also passed, and the nominating team was affirmed. We also welcomed 12 new members to the church and gave updates on our ministry. A good time was had by all. A special shout out to Anthony Liang, our church clerk. He was scrambling throughout the meeting, making sure we had quorum and taking minutes. He did a great job. One of the items we discussed was our church's new discipleship process. For much of 2019, the leadership of the church strategized how to simplify and clarify our discipleship process. We had finalized it and were preparing to communicate it to the church body when the pandemic struck. That communication plan has been on hold ever since. But now that things are beginning to open up again, the discipleship process is one of the top items on the agenda. You're going to be hearing more about that in the weeks and months to come. Also, at the meeting, I expressed appreciation for the leaders of the church who have been shepherding the congregation through the crisis. One group I neglected to mention is the small group leaders. Most, if not all of them, have been staying in touch with the people in their groups and keeping them connected. Some in person while physically distanced, and others virtually. My small group leaders, Dave and Annie McCall, stepped up their game and had meetings almost every week on Zoom. That support helped Helen and me to feel cared for throughout the pandemic. So thank you, small group leaders. Your efforts to stay in contact made a difference and are appreciated. You guys rock. This weekend, we're having another drive-in service on Sunday, June 21st at 9 a.m. The weather's supposed to be nice. Cars will be parked in the north parking lot facing the church as before, although this time we're going to put the worship team and me on a raised platform rather than the roof. We're going to see how that works. We're also going to spread the cars out a bit more so everyone will have more room. You can listen to the service on your car radio, or you can bring lawn chairs and sit outside your car. If you've got a portable radio, we will also have an open place front and center for people to put out lawn chairs. Please be mindful of the 6-foot distancing rule, especially during the fellowship time after the service. The service will be kept to 1 hour. Bathrooms will be available. Please use a mask if you go inside the building. More instructions are found in the e-newsletter. Space is limited, so please pre-register at vcbweb.org. There will be only one service this weekend. There will be no Saturday night service. I'm going to be preaching on the Holy Spirit in the Bible. We're going to be looking at how the Holy Spirit inspired the Scriptures and then illuminates them today so that we can understand. I hope you come out. The service will be live streamed for those who cannot make it. Next weekend, weather permitting, we're planning another drive-in service Sunday, June 28th. As I wrap up this week's video update, I wanted to let you know that we had several requests at the congregational meeting for Elder Chairman Anthony Taco to sing. Then we started getting requests for the four of us who were presenting to sing. We weren't prepared to do it that night, but we got together this week and we prepared a little surprise for you. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the Congregational Meeting Quartet singing Just a Little Talk with Jesus.
I once was lost in sin, but Jesus took me in, and then a little light from heaven filled my soul. It bathed my heart in love and wrote my name above, and just a little talk with Jesus made me whole.
Now let us
have a little talk with Jesus. Tell him all about our troubles. Hear our faintest cry. Answer by and by. Feel a little prayer wheel turning. Know a little fire is burning. Find a little talk with Jesus makes it right. It makes it